Holy fuck, I have never had the sloppiest of top being given to me by so many professional dick suckers at once in the last 24 hours, guys. It's literally fucking insane.
Let my dick breathe for a couple seconds, man. Shit.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about yet, don't worry, we will get to it somewhere around the end of the video. Also, I'm going to state this really quick just in case. All the comments that I showed in the beginning of the video, no hate to any of those people except for that first guy. Fuck you. We'll see when the game comes out. But that does not mean any of my supporters or fans can go and harass that person. I do not condone that, but fuck that guy. Now with that out of the way. But yesterday we had Summer Game Fest kickoff and Brian Intihar appeared on stage and gave us some new details for the game, including an official release date finally, a look at pre-order date, and as well pre-order bonuses. And we got a little more stuff to talk about too on the PlayStation blog post, so let's talk about it. Before we get into today's video, do you enjoy watching Spider-Man content on YouTube? If so, you found the perfect channel to join. For an affordable price of only $2 a month, you can get exclusive access to priority reply to comments, these cool custom badges I made myself, as well as some Spider-Man emojis.
But wait, there's more!
And lastly, you can get early access to content. If any of that sounds interesting, what are you waiting for? Join today. Thank you for your time. Back to your regularly scheduled content. So like I just mentioned, we're gonna go over everything on the PlayStation blog because I didn't miss it this time. There's not much to talk about from the actual clip of Brian Intihar on stage, except for one thing, which we will talk about that's the Venom stuff at the end. But yeah, let's break everything down on the PlayStation blog post and then we can go over the live footage. So this is the art for the game, and I gotta say, simple but effective. It looks absolutely great. They are doing the same pose but kind of like facing like away from each other. Peter of course has this some of the symbiote on him and the symbiote webbing. It's giving Spider-Man 3 poster vibes. I'm loving this, and it shows Miles' blue electricity too, their new costumes. Like it all looks good. It's great art, great poster. So the first thing they go over is the release date. So actually I'll just play the clip of Brian Intihar revealing the release date to you because I feel like that's more hype for anybody who is finding out from this video.
We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end fall 2023, and I think you know, we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
You know, Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
So yeah, October 20th is the release date. Surprisingly, that Eurogamer thing was wrong. I wonder if that was done on purpose so the real one didn't leak or something beforehand. Who knows? And I swear, Tony Todd said September too, so he lied to us too. We can't trust you, Tony. Seriously though. Yeah, that's great. October 20th, mark your calendars. Oh man, I'm so excited, you guys. And if you are too, share your excitement by liking the video. Back to the blog, we get some concept art of Kraven the Hunter, and this looks really good. Again, Miles and Pete in their new costumes. Pete is going after Kraven while Miles is fighting the henchman / woman. We have a henchwoman on the left, I think, with dual swords. We got a tall brute. This gives me Miles Morales, this guy vibes. If you know, you know, or if you remember, you remember. Then we got another guy back here with one sword, and then a guy on the right hand side. I have no clue what that is. Comment down below if you can make that, whatever that is, out. It sort of looks like it's a robotic arm part, but it's hard to make out, kind of, for me at least. Next up, they give us a pre-order live date. We will be able to pre-order Spider-Man 2 starting June 16th. That's right, you guys. Literally next Friday, you can pre-order Marvel Spider-Man 2 at 10 a.m. Eastern time. They specified over on their Twitter at least. And speaking of pre-ordering, there will be pre-order bonuses, and boy, some of these are controversial. So here are the pre-order bonuses. On the left, we got Pete, and we have the Arachnite suit, whatever that is, and they have 3 color variants of it. Yeah, I don't know, man. This ain't hidden. You feel me? Like this is just not hidden. I don't know what to say other than that. Like, it's just not it. Then Miles' Spider Shadow suit, and same thing, 3 different color options. And again, man, I don't know. Like these just aren't hitting in my opinion. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not vibing with it. But we also get the web grabber showcased in the gameplay reveal. We get that gadget early, and as well 3 additional skill points. Now before we move on, I do want to talk about one thing you may have noticed on these suits. They have capes on both of them. With that, will we be possibly getting other suits with capes, like perhaps a Spider-Man Unlimited costume included with the web cape? Because that would go absolutely fucking stupid. And likely this also means there will be cape physics, assumingly at least. Also, maybe we can get Spider-Man Noir costume with the trench coat. That would be kind of cool. Moving on, we have the box art revealed, and it's the first photo, which that's fine. It looks pretty beast, and as you can see, it's rated T, which is interesting. I had a feeling like, what if they rated it M possibly, but it's fine. If it's teen, it's Spider-Man after all. But I assume they will definitely be pushing the boundaries for a teen rating, considering they said the game is going to be pretty dark, but you know, we'll see. They also revealed the digital deluxe edition. Yay! Okay, but we get the full game in 10 unique suits. Wow, these are unique. Huh? I don't know, man. Their original suits in Spider-Man PS4, like their original designs were better than these, in my opinion at least. Then we get 2 additional skill points on top of the pre-order bonus ones, so that's 5 total to start off the game. And as well, additional photo mode items. I don't know what that is. I wonder what that is. If you guys know or have an idea, comment that down below. But alright, that's cool, right? Then they revealed the collector's edition, and fuck, man, because like this shit is actually pretty dope. I can't even lie. They reveal Venom's full design. We get a sick steelbook display case. That's the concept art for Venom. We will go over that in a minute. So yeah, we get the steelbook case. We get the full game. A 19-inch collector's edition statue of Miles and Pete fighting Venom. This looks so crazy, and like, just look at Venom's design. I can see they definitely took some inspiration from Web of Shadows, which is a great thing. This looks like a mix of Web of Shadows and Fortnite Venom. Overall, great Venom design. I like how seemingly the teeth are yellow. It's kind of interesting detail there. The spider logo, I like it. It's interesting. We see it's very sharp and it spans across the chest. Like, yes, dude, let's go. And yeah, he's grabbing Miles. It's a little hard to see the eyes though in this shot. But yeah, this collector's edition looks too sick, man. I missed out on the first game. I might need to buy it this one, but I'm too broke. I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, if they make like a collector's edition with like a PS5 bundle, since I don't have a PS5 yet, maybe I'll buy that. But just in general, I hope they make like a PS5 bundle with the game. I'm sure they will, because again, like I don't have one yet. But yeah, anyway, moving on to the concept art for Venom. This looks pretty sick. It's nighttime. We got Peter, Miles fighting Venom in the middle of New York City. Also, this Venom concept art assumingly confirms that Peter is not the main Venom. Again, Venom's design looks so good here.
It is not.
Now the elephant in the room. At Summer Game Fest, Eddie Brock was quote unquote confirmed, and I say that for a reason, which we will get into in a minute, but was quote unquote confirmed, wink wink, to not be Venom. At Summer Game Fest, the person on stage asked Brian and Tahar basically, who is Venom?
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
And Brian and Tahar replied with this.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And like, this is crazy for like a number of reasons, and you can all say I was wrong all you want. I don't give a fuck. That's fine. I told you guys I will eat my words in that video I made about Venom isn't who you think it is and why. I'm totally fine with eating my words, and I don't give a fuck if I was wrong. But with that being said, I will not eat those words yet. I will not eat my words until the game comes out and we do not see Eddie Brock at all in the game, or at the very least until we see who gets the symbiote after Peter ditches it. Because I do not believe Brian and Tahar that Venom is not Eddie Brock, and here's why. Before Insomniac made Spider-Man PS4, obviously Batman Arkham Knight came out, and you're probably wondering, what the fuck does Batman Arkham Knight have to do with Venom and Spider-Man 2, or just Spider-Man in general? Let me cook, gang. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Batman Arkham Knight and those games were so good. They were so beloved by a lot of people, and not even just Batman fans, but fans of superhero games. Like, the whole community, you know, just thought those games were fantastic. Now, with that being said, when Insomniac was developing Spider-Man PS4, they took inspiration from Batman Arkham Knight. It's obvious because like those games are great. Obviously though, you know, Insomniac did Spider-Man and Rocksteady did Batman, so two completely different characters, but their games were similar, but obviously, you know, different as far as like mechanicals and stuff like that. Batman Arkham Knight was the blueprint for Spider-Man PS4 low-key. With that being said, when Rocksteady was marketing Batman Arkham Knight before the game came out, they said Arkham Knight was an original character, meaning they were saying it was not Jason Todd, who typically is the Arkham Knight in like the comics and other forms of media. Then guess what happened? Lo and behold, Batman Arkham Knight came out and it was Jason fucking Todd, okay? So with that, I believe, and many others believe, that maybe Insomniac is lying. And here's why. I think this is odd and fishy. So basically what I just explained to you before, and as well, why they possibly are lying, but as well, I will play devil's advocate. So in the clip of Brian saying it's not Eddie Brock, one thing I have to say about it is, why would he just kind of randomly go and be like, oh yeah, it's not Eddie Brock? I feel like if they wanted to keep the suspense, he would have not answered that question at all and be like, play the game to find out. Just like how they did when Spider-Man PS4 was coming out and everybody was asking who was the Sinister Six member, or the leader, I mean. And whenever they were asked that, they were like, play the game to find out. So now he did not answer like the Osborn part of the question. And okay, that's fair. But why would he answer that after saying it's not Eddie? Don't you think if it was Harry, maybe he would have said, oh, it's not Harry, or he would have completely ignored the question, like I said, and be like, oh, I can't tell you, gotta play the game to find out. Maybe it is Harry, but why would they have revealed it so early, or hinted at it so early, and have it not completely be a surprise? With that, Venom still doesn't have a confirmed face yet as far as a human host goes. At this point, they have drawn so many hints and like made us all speculate so much that we actually have no clue who Venom could possibly be. And I feel like with Venom, they had to do this to keep us surprised in a sense, and like create so many possibilities and speculation, etc., for us to be so disoriented on who Venom could be. And like I said, I don't care what Insomniac says or any of y'all say, I will not believe Venom is not Eddie Brock until the game comes out and I play it and I see someone that isn't Eddie Brock bond with the symbiote after Peter ditches the symbiote. So that's my thoughts on it. I feel it's still possible for it to be Eddie, but we just kind of don't know yet, and like won't know until the game comes out. So what do you think of the pre-order bonuses, the release date, and as well, do you think Venom could still possibly be Eddie because of Rocksteady's previous marketing, or do you think Venom is someone else and believe Insomniac? Make sure you comment your opinion down below so I can discuss all that with you in the comment section. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you are new to the channel, I cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for the movies, TV shows, and the games like this video, and I try to upload as much as I can. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. I hope you have had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.